Hi, it's Princess of Packages here again. Today I've got some Touch 5 alcohol markers that have dried up. If you watched me swatching some of them out the other day, you would have seen that. But, see, they're just drying up a little, and I have heard that you can revive them with alcohol. So I've got some Isocol rubbing alcohol and I'm going to give it a go. So what they say is pull out the end of the pen or marker, place some rubbing alcohol in. I don't know how much, but give it a go. And then you're supposed to leave it overnight. So let's see how we go. So we'll do a few. And if you ever buy alcohol markers, they will eventually dry out, but you should always keep them laying flat. I learned that the hard way. That's why some of mine dried out. So if you keep them laying down, I know mine came in a bag that stands up with the handle on top. Just lay it over so that they're laying down, and they shouldn't dry out. Well, they will eventually, but so let's do a few of these. And we'll see how we go. If there's anything you would like to see done or tested, please leave me a comment. If you like something, don't be afraid to hit the like button, and I would love it if you subscribed. That way you'll know when my videos come up, and if you like them, it'd be awesome. So that one's nearly completely dried up. Oh. Oh, come on. It's a bit fiddly, but oh. This one out at all. There we go. Right. And I did have this one. Oh, wrong end. That's better. This one is a really, really light grade, warm grey 0.5. So it is really light in colour anyway. But whether mine's completely dried up and not working, or whether this will work, I don't know. Maybe I'll need a new one. This one. Okay. So that one's definitely worth seeing if it works. If it doesn't work, I haven't lost much, and if it does, I've extended my life, so that's great. What else have I got? As you can see, I've got quite a few here that don't work or are getting patchy anyway. But I do have a very, very big bag of alcohol markers, so comparatively, out of how many I've got, I don't have too many dried up ones, because I do actually have a whole big bag full, so they're fun to play with, as you will have seen in my other video where I created my logo. So I'll just keep going with this. Oops, spill it on myself, that was clever. And I will leave them overnight, and I will test them tomorrow and show you how it went. But let's just see if this has worked at all. Oh, you can see even after a few minutes, you can see that that's getting better. It's not great, but it's better than it was, and that's only after a couple of minutes of soaking. So I will continue to soak them overnight, and we'll see how much they improve tomorrow. So I think I might be here for a while. It is a little bit fiddly, but I think at the end of the day, worth doing. So I will keep going and come back tomorrow. Hi, I'm back again. It's about 24 hours later. So I have all my pens ready, so we'll see how that's gone. Oh, not great. Oh, it's better than it was, so maybe I could put more in that one. So let's check out the brown. Not great. Never mind. Ooh. Getting better. Red. Oh, now that's better. Some of them have really worked quite well, and others not quite so much. See, that one's worked quite well, and beige, they've called it cream, has worked really well. And this is the one you couldn't see at all, so we'll see if you can see it now. This is the warm grey. It's definitely worked, but you really can't see it on the white paper. It's barely there. And I've realised I showed you all my pretty colours in my bag and told you I had more to do. So these are the ones I showed you that I put all the alcohol in, and I said I had more and I'd be here for a while because I had to do all of these ones as well. So I didn't swatch all these ones out, I just put the alcohol in them. And so some of them have not worked great. But I think on a whole, most of them have actually worked quite well. So I would say it is definitely worth a try just to extend your markers that teensy little bit longer. Check them all out. I hope they all worked. Let's see. I might have to just bite the bullet, I think, and I might just bite the bullet and buy some more. But I think while I'm still learning, I can just make do with the colours I've got, I think. Going. Ooh, some of these are really pretty colours. Last one. That one hasn't worked so well. Never mind, and I'll put them all back in. This one didn't work today. That one did. On the floor. Look how it got down there. Never mind. Now I'll put them all back in my pretty bag. Let's see. Oh. All my pretty colours. Oh, they're so thick to hold. So it hasn't worked for all of them. It's not perfect, but if you're in a bind, it might just get you through. And there you can see all my pretty colours. I have quite a lot. So I think I will play with these some more and then